What's up, guys? We're back with the Explorer, and we got some stuff from FenFab today. We got Ryan, GRG Ryan, with the matching shirts.
That's right.
Using Speed Freak shirts.
Uniform.
And so we are putting in a trans brace insert. This is going to fill the gaps in the trans brace, or in the mount, really.
It's flexible.
It is flexible. It's just 3D printed. So we're gonna go ahead and drop that. The support, basically, we're dropping the mount. And so we got to get jack stands and whatnot to be able to actually hold up the car so we can use the jack to actually support the transmission as we get off that mount, and shove this in there. Maybe grease it up a little bit so it slides in easier. Spit on it, something, right? But so first we're going to start with jacking up the car. We got toasted today in the sun. We did some downpipes and an AWE exhaust. And
downpipes are fun.
Not on my car. We had a guy come all the way from Mississippi to get some work done. You can see there's a little window right here that we're shooting for. Go ahead. Hold up. All right, go ahead. Go ahead. There we go. Woo. Talk about scary, but we're on the pinch road, guys, so. And right there is the trans mount. So that's the part we're going to be taking off. I feel like I need to get a quick jack. This one takes forever to jack up.
Let's go find me in the bio.
Go find me in the bio for a quick jack. No, I'll buy one.
Quick jacks, if you're watching, we need one.
Yeah. Shout out the Quick Jacks. We love you. Please send us a Quick Jack. All right, guys, so we are underneath the car, and I am like squished for space, but because we're on our back. So we're going to undo the driver's side. And if you have a stock exhaust or a smaller exhaust than the thermal 3-inch, you're probably fine. But we're going to do the driver's side mid pipe because we got to get to these bolts. And you can see that you probably can't really fit a socket on there because of that. So we're gonna get this mid pipe out of the way. I think we'll be able to find on this side, honestly, because you can look over the top and see that you should be able to fit one here. We're undoing this brace here and then these little things, but we're gonna support the transmission before undoing all that. But basically we're dropping down this whole thing right here, and there is our little insert, our bushing, so. All right, guys, so we have the jack stand holding up the car. It's locked in place, and then we have our jack here with a piece of wood supporting the transmission. Again, you're not really jacking it up, you're just supporting it. So, and the wood is to help be soft and also kind of like divide the weight across it. We're gonna take these out. This is gonna be 3 15s and an 18.
There you go. This socket's legal.
Hell yeah. Illegal.
No, it's 18.
Oh, it's black. All right. So here we go.
Canceled.
Canceled now. So we're gonna undo these first, and then we will undo all these here. All right, guys. So just use a 15 deep socket for these. For that 18 right there, I did have to use a swivel, or maybe you could use a flex head to get a little bit more room for your impact to fit. We got the 18s loose, or all the way off on this side. The issue we're having is you're gonna have to slide this off of this bolt unless you want to get that one all the way unthreaded, which it has the fitting for, but you have these two bolts holding this mount into here. We're gonna undo those. It's an 18 on this side over here. So we're gonna get these two 18s out, and then from there you'll be able to disconnect this from here and then slide the mount off of there. And just like so, you drop down that big piece, and you can slide out your mount. Hey, there it is. And all this is just casting issues here. But I would like to say, like, just look at this real quick. The ugly casting. Hey, calm down. There it goes. Yeah. Hang on, I got a rubber mallet. And we're gonna get that all the way through. I mean, you could probably clean up that casting a little bit, but we're gonna get a little rubber mallet. We're gonna spray it down with some Invisalube. Yeah, that's good.
Siri, who's the strongest girl?
Who's the strongest girl? Yeah, 1 second. This is gonna be fun to get out. Where's all the people that say you shouldn't use a hammer on car mods? It's bouncy. All right, I think we got that pretty much in there. You can see that it literally fills in all the void spots. So yeah, that should do something. Again, it's not going to be super rough or hard, but we should be able to feel it.
That stiffens it.
It is. That stiffens
less
it a whole
flex.
bunch. Should be a lot less flex, but should still have some flex in it. So obviously you're not going to get a ton of vibrations. So I'm pretty excited about this.
Not solid, but still flexible.
Yep. All right, guys. So we got it all installed. Just go backwards from there, and we're going to tighten up these 18s, and then we're going to let the trans mount down just a little bit, jack up the car, get that off, and we're going to go take it for some test hits. Now, I would like to mention that you can just unbolt these and these 18s and get this bracket off, and then get this off separately. So I put this on separately and then put on the bracket here separately. We're gonna go down to my trusty, dusty launch road. see what happens down here.
Yeah, this is a special place in Tijuana.
All the way down here from Tijuana. Short drive from my house. Yep. Let's see. Yep.
So we were spinning right there.
Yeah, I was trying to warm up the tires a little bit. We'll do 2,000.
Holy smokes.
I can feel there's definitely more vibration than what's normally there.
Well, vibration that's being transmitted through to the vehicle.
Correct.
That's not absorbed because we stiffened up the mount.
Correct. So you're getting a little bit more NVH. I can see because he made a solid one and had somebody test that, and he said it was too much NVH, so I could only imagine how bad that NVH was off that. Do a little low pull here. I kind of like it. Makes it feel more like a race car. Oh man, I don't think that's going to be for everybody though. I'm going to be completely 100% honest. I don't think there's going to be a whole lot of people that do a lot of mods that follow me at what I do. I don't think there's going to be a lot of people that enjoy this.
If this is the mom mobile,
yeah,
you should probably stay away from it.
Yeah. And again, I think it'll get broken in, so I'll keep y'all updated on that. But there's definitely more vibration there, especially under full throttle, getting to the cab than without it there. So there's that. Maybe even doing a full poly might be better, like just doing all poly versus like trying to stiffen it up that way. But again, we'll see. I think everything's going to settle in and soften up a bit, and then we'll be able to really tell. All right, guys, giving y'all an update on the FenFab trans mount insert. It's been about 1,000 miles, maybe more, since I've had this mount installed or insert installed. Initially, again, like in the video with me and Ryan in it, there's a lot of vibrations in that insert. And I'm like, whoa, it's fine for me, right? Because I come from 10-can Hondas. So I'm used to the NVHs, the vibrations. You know, I make all my cars like race cars. But for the average person, I don't think they're going to genuinely enjoy that. However, it does settle in, and it's very nice once it's settled in. Now, the proper break-in procedure is roughly about 500 miles. You know, do a couple launches, hard pulls. You got to let that mount settle in. Once it's settled in, you'll start to feel a difference. Now, it's not going to settle in after like 1 or 2 launches or 2 things like it. It takes some time. It takes some time. The car's got to move around, settle in. You know what I mean? But once it's all settled in, it's nice, it's planted, there's barely any added NVH. There is still some noticeable NVH, but it's not near as bad as when you first install it. So keep that in mind. These are going to be relatively inexpensive, cheap, and quick to go out. So I'm pretty excited about that. I think it's going to be a good solution for a lot of people that are looking to stiffen up their trans mount. But again, I know it's not going to be for everybody. So keep that in mind, guys.
Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate all the support and love and the watching of my channel and the support of my business and whatnot. Again, like I said in the last one, if you watch all the way through, I do have 2 more products coming out this month. I'm working very hard. Actually, one's kind of down here, leaning against the tires. Don't want to show y'all too much. Yeah, guys. So y'all, please stay tuned. We got a lot more videos coming, a lot more parts coming. Love you guys. Until the next one.